What's up, everybody? Madcap here. Welcome back to more Grim Dawn, where inexplicably I find myself in the Den of the Lost for some unknown reason. I guess that's why it's called the Den of the Lost. After traveling through all of the beehive area. It's a very different looking area, that's for sure. I don't know what this is doing under the hive, but I suppose we'll find out here in just a second. Getting back here did get me a level and a half, it looks like, so that's not too shabby. I've been trying out a couple different skills as I've been getting back here, just to kind of expedite the process. I'm currently in Blade Spirit. I haven't actually used it yet, but I figured I have enough points to max pretty much all these skills out, at least the first piece of it, or singular skills. So I figured I'd give it another shot, because I tried it a while ago. Might as well see how it is maxed out, since it is I guess the only final skill. Well, I guess this is a skill too, but this is the only usable skill. This is all passive stuff, so it's the only usable skill. It's in the 50 tier, so it's got to be decent, right? It seemed okay when I tried it out, so we'll see. I also tried out this and this, because I think I had all but 1 point, enough to do both of these. This seems like it could be handy at some point down the road, because this is always on anyways, so it's like a permanent minus 25% speed buff, and then a little bit of extra damage and minus resistance all the time. And I think it was about a 6-meter radius, so that's not too bad at all. I tried this out. It didn't seem terrible. It's like a last-ditch skill. It doesn't do much. It maxes out at like 1,100 health regenerated per second, I think. So it's just enough to fully heal me, more or less, I guess. So it seemed about what I expected, I guess. I still got this one, and this one to go. So we're making our way through the skills. Trying them all out. What else have I done? I did do... Oh, yes. I put a bunch of random things on all my gear, because I have enough now to actually do that. And get everything... Except for the belt, I think. I didn't put anything on the belt. I don't have anything useful. But all my gear has stuff on it now, which is actually pretty handy. I put the bristly fur on all my armor. So I've got an extra... What is this? 25, 50... 75, 100, 125% extra constitution. Always good to have constitution, so that's not bad. And it's a little bit of extra health. 500 extra health, that's good. Oh, I guess plus this. So, never mind. Like 150% constitution and 600 health. No, even better than I remembered. And then I've got enough corpse dust to put on all of my amulets and rings now. So, that's what? 3, 6, 9, 12% extra health, and then health regeneration by 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 80%, which is pretty freaking cool, because on a base level I'm at 77.18 health regeneration now. So yeah, 168 with pneumatic burst on, so that's pretty freaking amazing. Not too shabby at all. So we're a little bit more powerful, just a little bit. I figured it was about time I used some of the stuff on my armor, because I haven't really had much. I've got some cool things that are like one-offs, but I haven't really wanted to use them yet. I don't know. So I just figured I'd dump a bunch of things on, because I noticed this kind of stuff getting me Constitution, which I had a bunch of, and this for the health regeneration, which I had a bunch of. So there you go. A little bit better. Other than that, nothing's really changed. So let's just go through here and start killing everything. I got ambushed by spiders when I first got down here, so they've already hit me a little bit. Just a little bit. Good God, all these guys came around the side. Those sons of bitches. Ugh. Yeah, these guys hit hard. 46, 47. I'm gonna have to be careful down here. I was standing in that poison, which I'm sure was not healthy for me. And I did put you... Yeah, you're on right click. Okay. Gotta remember to use that too. Which way do I go here? I guess I killed some of these guys up here. Might as well go do this. And these, I think, just follow me, and they... Yeah, the regen on that, or the cooldown rather, not the regen, is enough to get multiple of them. I think maybe 3 at a time? I'm not entirely sure what it is, but basically I just need to keep clicking, is all I remember. Okay, I'm standing at something while I'm reading this. But look at that killer health regen! It's like, what? What? You trying to damage me? No, I didn't think so. Corruption. Okay, good. This one's an easy shrine. Easy breezy. Kind of. Well, at least I got the spinning blade, so at least they'll help me out, theoretically. Shrine cleansed already? And the good thing about these, which... yeah, I can get 3 at a time, it looks like. For a very small amount of time. The good thing about these is they seek on their own. So, for things that are, like that poison that I was standing in, theoretically, the blades will go in and hit it for me. Kind of like a pet would, except they can't die, I don't think. Like a pet could. I don't think they have any health. Do they? No, because they're just spinning blades. Right, okay, yeah, it just lives for 12 seconds. Good. So maybe that'll be helpful, I would imagine. The only problem is I have to remember to do it. I'm not too bright at actually remembering to use my skills, so... That's going to be the biggest failing. Why are you not dead yet? Oh, because you're a real thing. Okay, you're a real little boy. Great. I also have to figure out how they move. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Achievement unlocked. In the depths, he lived forgotten. What? Did I just miss something important? I think I did. What, was that like a Gollum reference or something? From Lord of the Rings? I guess we'll never know. Unless I remember to look at it when I watch my video back. Okay, so spawn this. Keep it going. And good, yeah, should follow me up here. And attack stuff that attacks me, or we'll see how that works. Seems like it kind of moves on its own, so that's good. I guess we're already done with this area. Sweet, so it's just like a secret shrine then. Perfect. That's not bad. Okay, that's a lot better. I thought there was going to be some other crazy area down here. Bone Scythe, what is this? Blueprint for Maven's Lens. Elemental damage, element resistance, granted skills, energy shield, 10% chance when hit. That's not bad. 525% damage absorption based off just a 10% chance? And what is this? Amulet. Oh. Okay, so... Oh, man, I can't use the heal and the shield then. Damn! That was what I was hoping for. That would have been awesome. Shoot. Oh, well. Might as well just learn it, I guess. At least I'll have the thing available, just in case I need it. So I think that does it for this area. I might as well go back and sell some of my crap and then meet you back at the next point I'm supposed to be at, I suppose. Aha! So I finally found this area. I just decided randomly to go do this, because it's been something I'm meaning to do for an episode or two, maybe, and I keep forgetting, because I end up deep in some weird area. But yeah, we are back in Broken Hills, because I needed to do that Dreeg quest, so it's right here, in case anybody's wondering, because there's a little stone thing right here. It's like, the way forward has opened, which I already triggered accidentally, because I was looking around here for it. But yeah, so this is supposedly the next part of the Dreeg quest. Don't know if I'm supposed to be here or not, but this was a while ago I was in Broken Hills, so hopefully I can at least stand a chance in here, maybe? What the hell? Eldritch Challenge, 45. Okay, well, things are at least powerful in here, so that's going to be interesting. Hopefully the boss guy isn't, like, level 90. That would bode poorly for me. But I figured it's been a while since I've been to Broken Hills, so hopefully I've kind of equaled out the levels now. Probably if I came in here, I'd be getting my ass kicked if I came right away. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, hi. Yeah, apparently we're doing this now. 49. That's 6 levels above me. Looks like my health regen's holding out pretty well, though. Okay, well, not anymore. I forgot what button potions were, so I had to go click. That almost got me killed. Probably should remember that. It's been so long since I've had it off of right click. Whew. Okay, well. Man, that almost got my ass beat down real quick. It's like R, or E, or Q, or F, or something. Does it tell me down here? No. Q is quests, obviously. I don't remember what button it was. Alright, I'll have to look that up then, again. The Hidden Path Soleil. Runestone of Soleil, and a bunch of random stuff. Continue down the Hidden Path, which I think the next piece is still a long ways away. So at least this... Whoa, that's a crazy looking stone thing. Huh. At least this gets me caught up now. Oh, except now I have to carry both of these around. I might just store them both and figure out where I'm supposed to go next, like the general location. Like this one I knew was Broken Hills at least. So once I got out of Broken Hills and I hadn't seen it, I'm like, okay, I need to go back and figure out where I'm supposed to be going and get there, essentially. Man, I still need to go back to this place too. God damn it, I don't even know if there's a warp point here anymore. I don't even remember where this is. I might figure that out, because I need to go store this crap anyways, so we'll see what I can find out. The Hidden Path Soleil. You have traveled far, Seeker, and seen much, but still the veil between worlds blinds you to the deeper truths. You stumble about the world we inhabit, eager for answers that the Empire and its luminary deny. They think us heretics, followers of false gods, and yet none of them can claim to have witnessed the power of their deities, their illusions. Show me the cripples that Minehair has cured, the armies that Oleron has toppled, the beasts that Mogdragon spared from the hunt. You cannot, because they are not real. But the witch gods, born of man, had ascended to raise us from our own ignorance. If you are willing to listen, they may open their eyes as well. You now stand before the Shrine of Soleil, back a few minutes ago when you were the youngest of the three. Eldritch fires at his behest, the very essence of the Eldritch realm, his to mold and shape as he sees fit. Clothed in black robes that hide his gaunt frame, Soleil glides unseen through the shadowy veil to hunt unwitting mortals for their vitality. Many a devout of Soleil had been asked to make the ultimate sacrifice, to present themselves before the dark god and offer their life so that Soleil may bestow his infinite wisdom upon those that remain. You, worthy seeker, do not yet have the attention of the gods, but know that with each step you take, you bring yourself closer to the three. Go now to the frozen lands of the north, where primitive tribes had constructed standing stones ages ago. Armed with the words of Soleil and Drieg, the way shall be open to you. Great. One more to go, then. That's not too bad. And we are very close to this area, which... Yeah, these guys are like... Oh, don't click on them. These guys are super weak. I just want to walk around and see what's down here. Hey, look, there's a quest over there. See if there's any kind of shrines or anything I missed either. Just in case. You never know. But these are things, now that I'm out and about, that I've been meaning to do for a while, so I might as well clean some of this stuff up. News of Cronley's demise has spread like wildfire. Our overseer Silas fled at first word. We are finally free of Cronley's oppression, and it's all thanks to you. I do not know how we could possibly repay you, but please take this scrap. We were preparing it for our next tribute to Silas, but now we won't have to. Cool. Achievement unlocked, difficult decisions. XP 3000, which isn't terrible for an old quest, and 3 scrap. Cool. Well, thank you, kind, whoever you are, sir, madam. It's too dark to tell now. And we're already went up this area, so that's good. And then maybe there's something down on this little south peninsula here. That's just a house, right? Oh yeah, it just looks really weird for some reason. I don't know why that is. Huh. So there's a whole little quest here I missed after killing Cronley. Yeah, that's good. It's good to go back sometimes, just to see what kind of stuff is back here, because you never know what secrets might be held. But, whoa, what the heck? Am I just stuck on nothing? Hello, rocks! How's it going? This... Okay, yeah, I'm not allowed to walk around here. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be back here. I don't even know how I got here. I guess this small fallen debris. Weird. Okay, well, great. That takes care of that area then. We now return you to our regularly scheduled programming, where we find us hero outside of the hive on their way to conquer yet more shadow. Yeah, we're back in the Rock and Crap lands. I ended up back in... wherever this was. Arcovian Foothills of all places. Way the hell back here. Because there was one last little piece of fogged out worry-do path that I hadn't explored. But there was nothing important there. It was literally just a little... and like one level 20 enemy. So I'm not going to show that. because I don't want to. So we are back here, finishing off this area now. The gruesome harvest. I guess I don't need to go this way then. Let's go over here. This looks much safer. Much safer. Go, my mighty blades! Kill everything for me! It is kind of nice that they shoot as well, so that's handy. They get a little bit of ranged attack going on there. But I like it better when they just go in and slice everybody up. It's much more satisfying. Much more. I think they appear where my cursor is, too. It's hard to tell because I'm always moving, but it seems to appear wherever I aim. Let's do this. Although I guess technically I don't know how far it could go. Maybe it can't even get up there. But it did look like it went in the direction that I aimed, at least. Can you go over here? Okay, so it can spawn about this far away from me, it looks like, in the direction I'm pointing. That's pretty handy, because I can do this. Ha-ha! And then just kill them. Yes! Oh, that's great! I can actually... I can't move it, though, can I? There's no way to control this thing? Because it's not like a pet. I can't tell it to go anywhere, right? I don't even know where that command is. Huh. If I hold right-click down, does it just spawn forever? Let's see, it's about to cool down. Okay, if I'm not moving, I guess that means I can't be attacking either. Maybe if I just click attack. Yeah, if I click attack and I hold the right mouse button down, that means every time the cooldown's ready, it's going to activate. Yes! Yes! Laserifying everything. That's what I like. That way, all I have to do is keep the old middle finger pressed down, and I'll always have these blades out in maximum efficiency. And technically, they'll always more or less be spawning where I'm going, towards the enemies, because that's always where I'm running, right? So I guess that kind of works out in my favor. Theoretically. And does this finally clear out this area once I get done with this patch? Ooh, treasure. It might. We might be clear to go north after this. Potentially. Take a look here in a second. It is nice having whirling blades going around, though. It just adds kind of like a pet element to this, a little bit. Not much, but at least it's kind of like a moving AoE pet, essentially. If your pet was comprised of thousands of whirling blades, I think as the description puts it. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Tell me, show me. Okay, we're all the way out here, done. All the way back here's done. All the way out here's done. There's a lot to these areas. Okay, this goes up. This is Homestead, right? Yeah, because this is the path of doom and destruction. Look at all this freaking green. Screw you, path. Nobody likes you. God damn it. Okay, so now what we can do is travel back here and then explore off this way, which should continue the story, I believe. Yeah, clear out thingamajigs and Blood Grove. Oh my god, I never went back here. Ah, Frickle! Good god, I finally found you. I completely forgot where this person, this ghost, was. Man, I must have warped all around here, because the first thing I saw was the Arcovian place, so I went here incorrectly, immediately knew I was wrong. So I went here, which was wrong, and then I traveled here, because I remembered the Arcovia entrance being in this place, and then I happened to see on the map there was another entrance over at Broken Hills. I was like, oh my god. Ah! What do you want? I can no longer sense my daughter's anguished presence. Is it finished? It is done. She suffers no more. I don't remember who you're talking about, but that's okay. 4,500 experience, and whatever this is. 1 attribute point. Like, this thing? Oh yeah, I have 2 now. Well, look at that. That was kind of worthwhile, except I missed what she said. Great. Thank you, mortal. You have done my daughter a great kindness. Now I can hear my curse, or bear my curse a little easier. Interesting. Okay, good talking to you. Bye. Oh, Moneybags Martin, are you one of the guys I need? Tell me you're one of the guys I need. Oh, thank you. Okay, that's one. Whew. Only 2 more to go now. Oh, hello. Dynamite site? What, have I not done this yet? That's odd. Okay, well, let's look at this then. It'll take 1 dynamite. This blockade was clearly put up by local bandits, but to what end? What were they trying to keep out? I don't know, but we're about to find out. Hopefully it's 2 more of Darius's lieutenants. Hopefully. It's awfully fancy, though. What is this? I didn't even see what level things were here. What? They're blue, so they're lower level, I guess. Have I not been here? I guess I haven't. It looks explored, but I must have been around it then. Interesting. It's just a little side area you can go to. Oh, there's a cave entrance here. Well, 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 Mr. Cave Entrance. Once again, I find myself in unknown locations. Unsure of what exactly I'm doing. All I know is that I'm looking for 2 more of Cronley's gang members. Lieutenants, I guess. Because I picked up that quest at some point and I completely forgot to do it. And they're supposed to be around 4 hills and back at Cronley's hideout, which we found 1. So I'm guessing the other 2 are out in 4 hills, potentially? But let's see what's down here. I'm curious now. What is this? Hanafi Mine. Wait. I've already been here. Oh, shit. That was a one-way trip. No! Oh, shoot. Okay, there's 2 of the lieutenants. I did not even legitimately see that guy there until I realized there was one last person shooting me. Holy crap, well, I'm glad I explored this area. Jeez Louise. I was like, well, I'm in a mine, and there's Cronley members here. Maybe there'll be a lieutenant. Sure enough, there he was. Are you one of them? Ah, yes you are. Okay, you were orange. You were different than the other guys. Okay, that finishes off that quest. If these guys would leave me alone for 5 seconds. Well, I'll tell you what, though. These spinning blades are awesome for running around these lower level areas, because they just kill everything for me. Like, I'm just... Basically, all I've been doing is running through, trying to find those 3 guys, and the blades just follow me around and kill everything. So I've actually gotten, as laughable as it is, like a half a bar of experience for no reason at all. And it's just funny to see everything kind of get mowed down as you're going through. Okay, good riddance, great. Return to Devil's Crossing bounty table. Oh, man. Devil's Crossing? Where the hell's the bounty table here? This was so long ago. I picked this thing up. Where are you again? Is it this thing? Is this... It said table, right? You return triumphantly, a bounty fulfilled. Reporting in, Captain. 5,000 experience. There's a level. It was worth it. Look at that. And 800 iron, which isn't really that great at all. Plus some of this thing doesn't really matter at all. Is there something else I can do here? Your assistance is invaluable, but there's always more to be done to assist the survivors. Take a look at the bounty. The Slith. The Slith Foggy Bank. The Slith are notorious for poisoning water supplies. Didn't we already do this? With the venomous secretions of their matriarchs. One such matriarch, Slathra the Plagued, has been spotted coming in and out of a cavern in the Foggy Bank. It is imperative that she is slain before she has a chance to befoul what little fresh water we have left. The prison is short on supplies, but we will set aside some materials. What? Is this for real? Slathra? Wait, Foggy Bank, isn't that way over here somewhere? Or am I forgetting what's going on here? Lower something else. Foggy Bank Rift. Sure enough. My god, things here are gonna be like level 1. Is this just random what it gives you? Oh my god. How am I going to remember where the hell this thing is? Is it this? I'm gonna take a wild guess here And hope it was over here somewhere, maybe? Maybe? No? Oh, man. Wow, I didn't actually think I would ever be back here in this place. Okay, well, let's go here and see if there's something down here. Probably should have picked up those 2 thingamajig items that were out there. But I didn't. Oh well. Oh, there you are! Wait, what? Oh, 47? Holy crap! Okay, I was not expecting that here. Everybody else is level 11 though, so I guess that's easy enough. Alright, well, at least the quest was technically at my level. It's just in a low-level area. Wait, do I even need to pick these up? I mean, I guess technically... Have I? Yeah, I've been accidentally picking up random garbage along the way. Wow. Okay, where am I even? Oh, I'm over here. Okay, I went to this entrance then. Right? Yeah, I went to this entrance. Okay. So it was this entrance up here. Just in case anybody's looking to figure out where this quest was. Well, let's go see if there's anything else at the bounty table then. You return triumphantly, a bounty fulfilled. Your assistance is blah blah blah. 5,000 experience, 125 of those things, and what? Skill swatch. Okay, I guess that's a component? Yeah, partial component. Alright, take a look at the bounty. What do we got this time? Nicholas Balthazar was once on death row here at Devil's Crossing for countless brutal murders. As with the other inmates, Nicholas is now free and hiding somewhere in the Arkovian foothills, perhaps in the mines? It is time to finish his prison sentence for good. Compensation will be offered in the form of iron beats. Sure? Slay Nicholas Balthazar in Arkovian mines? Where's that? There's the foothills. There's Old Arkovia. Oh man, not these mines. Oh shoot. Yeah, probably gonna be one of the Cronley mines, I bet. Crap. Oh, hey there, Mr. Nicholas Balthazar. Well, that guy was only level 20-something. That was different. I don't know why. Unless it's just randomly choosing what level they are. Interesting. Okay, well this is in the Staunton mine. I went to the wrong spot because I forgot the actual message said in the old Arkovian foothills. So I was looking in the wrong area. I was over by Cronley. But yeah, I forgot there's a mine entrance right here, the Staunton mine entrance in the Arkovian foothills. So this is where that guy was. What do we get this time? Another 5,000 experience, 800 iron, and some more of these reputation fine-looking points. Oh my god, what's next? Halion, the rat, and his oversized pet are a menace and a threat to Devil's Crossing. He used to run a powerful gang that operated outside Burwich, and rumor is that he is once again gathering followers. This operation must be stopped. Halion was last sighted in Hanafi Mine, which I just was at. This will be my 3rd time at Hanafi. Below the 4 hills at Old Arkovia, compensation will be offered in the form of iron bits once again. Interesting. Does this go forever? I was hoping that I could catch up my bounties and they would start progressing up to where I was, but these all seem to be located right down in here. Probably because it's Devil's Crossing, I would imagine. I don't know. I might do a couple more of these. I have no idea where I'm at time-wise. I'm at like my 18th cut, so I don't really know how long this episode's been going on. Last I saw it was at like 34 minutes, so I don't know. I might do a couple more of these and then just call it an episode and see where we're at. I'm kind of curious because we had one that was at my level in a low-level area, and then the last one was super low level. So they're not making much sense in what kind of order they're going in, I guess. Because I thought it would be kind of a thing where I didn't turn in that last quest, so I was behind, and now I'm catching up, and it's pushing the bounties into harder areas. But so far that doesn't seem to be the case here. It just seems like it's completely random. But I guess the good thing here is that I've already killed everybody here. So the only person down here is going to be the person I need to kill, theoretically. I just need to wait and see heroic spoils. Yeah, what heroic spoils are these? Nothing! Great. Unless they said he was outside the mine. Crap. I probably should have looked closer at that. But I saw Hanafi Mine, so I figured he'd be in here. Oh, man, he's not in here, is he? Well, son of a gun! Great. He must be outside Hanafi Mines, then. Okay, I couldn't find Hallie and the rat. I have no idea. I went through that place like 2 or 3 times, and he was never there. So I'm gonna move on with my life. Let's actually get something done, I guess, to progress forward a little bit here. But this guy has a quest, so let's go ahead and talk to him. I hear you're going to attack the cultist camps. Am I? I totally forgot what I'm doing. Thank you for reminding me. Ballsy move. But after what you did to that ethereal abomination, I suppose you're capable of anything. Since you're already planning to stick your neck out for us, I was wondering if you could do the Legion a small service. Sure, I guess. At Captain Summers' command, I've been sending out scouting parties to the north in order to study the cultist operations there. The cult has a strong presence in the Blood Grove, and they've been bringing powerful chthonic monsters, or monstrosities, into the world. Needless to say, it's dangerous work. Many of my men have not returned. When a soldier falls in battles and we can't recover the body, we make sure at least to bring back their insignia, so that they can receive a humble send-off to whatever hell awaits us all. My scouts deserve more, but right now I can't even give them that. We've lost too many men out there as it is. I can't spare anyone else to recover those insignias. Will you pay my men at least this respect? I'll be sure to make it worth your while. Yeah, I can do that. If you'd like me to. But wait, why do I have... What is this? I don't know why it's a star. Doesn't that mean I'm done? Huh. Okay. Sure. Maybe that's just because the quest has no place, so it just marks the star on top of him? Who knows? Alright, well, let's just explore out here in fallow fields, shall we? Ah, good old burning pile of wagons. It's always a good sign to... Okay, get you. We're back in a real area. Chthonic Seal of Binding. That's not a quest, right? No, okay. Interesting. God, I've been doing so much random stuff in the episode, I have no clue what's going on anymore. That was what, like 4? 3? I think I got 3 done of the bounties. And then a 4th one that he didn't spawn for, so... I think that's how many I got done. At least I got a chunk out of the Devil's Crossing bounties. Whether that's worthwhile or not, I have no idea. But I had that Cromley one forever, and I kind of wanted to just get rid of it. Probably shouldn't have gotten any more, but I've learned my lesson. I'm pretty sure, if memory serves me, I did kill the rat guy. Not that it counts for the bounty, but I'm pretty sure I've already killed him. So he does appear down there. I distinctly remember some weird guy being down in that area. But that was a long time ago. So I think he's there, he's just not spawning for some reason. Which is weird. I also don't know how we got that one level, what was it, 47 quest? That was so random. It's like it took me back to the level 10 area or whatever it was, and then gave me that level 47 monster out of nowhere. And then just threw a bunch of random low-level quests at me. So it seems kind of random. I don't know that I'm going to do any more of those. I wonder if I could just get rid of the Hallian quest. It might be more worthwhile just to trash it and move on with my life. I should probably be accepting bounties from other places, like Homestead, if it has one, perhaps. Or maybe if it doesn't, one of the other random areas that I'm getting reputation for. If they even have bounty tables, I don't know that all of them do. I don't know, it might be something to look up. Figure out what the hell I'm going to do with those. Or if there's even a finite amount. Maybe just always cycles through random bounties, and you can get the same one again, maybe? If there's a finite amount, it might be worth doing. Just to finish them all off, so... I don't know, maybe I'll look that up and see what I can find out. Fallow Fields. I don't even know if there's anything I'm supposed to be doing up here yet. I was hoping this might kind of link back down to here, is where I'm kind of going right now. It's kind of a big old U-wing here to see if they link up. That way I know which general direction I'm supposed to be going here, at least. Kind of get an idea of what's going on. These guys are all fairly low level, so there's not too much of a threat down here as far as I can tell yet. And this is all fallow field still. So that's still a pretty decent area here. That's all been one thing. Usually they switch areas pretty quickly, it seems like. Another seal of binding. Where is this anyways? This? Physical realm. It doesn't say it's a quest item. Maybe it's just a crafting item. Low grades fasten together. I mean, that doesn't specifically state it's a crafting item either. I don't know. I guess we'll find out at some point, whenever somebody's like, you need the Chthonic whatever item charm thing that you've been getting. Go find those for me. Potentially. I don't know. Chipped claw. And a little house here. Anything interesting in here? What are you guys protecting? I don't know what you just said. I don't see anything in here in this house. Great. Okay, well this does not link back. This must just be some small area that has no real significance to anything then. So the question becomes, which way do we want to go first here? Well, I'm already facing this way. I might as well go up this little path right here and see where this leads. What's across the bridge? What's across the bridge? Chthonian Hungerers. Have I fought these guys before? I don't really know what they are. Like two-legged fish shrimps or something? So you get a better look at one. Oh, you guys are just normal people. You guys are just boring humans. Ah! Oh! Okay, here we go. Crap, there's trees in the way. Well, so much for that idea. They're just two-legged fish shrimps. That's all. We'll just leave it at that. Man, lots of crazy red stuff going on here, like summons and I would assume vitality damage attacks that these guys are throwing at me. Not too sure. It's very colorful. Lots and lots of red. Can I? Oh, I can't walk across this. I thought I found a secret area for a second. I'm like, oh, cool, maybe I can go over here. Nope. You cannot swim, nor can you walk across a river. So stop trying, please. And we're still in fallow fields. Interesting. We're supposed to be going to Blood Grove, right? Yeah, a bunch of Blood Grove stuff. Infested Fields, I still need to turn in that quest, so we do have that to do. Sorrow's Bastion. Yeah, this is not anywhere I'm supposed to be right now, is it? Let's finish this area before I go into whatever place this is. Oh, yes! Yes! The whole trip is about to become worthwhile by grabbing that rift. Because that means I can get back here quickly. There's nothing down here. Is there anything up here? Just a random guy throwing red stuff at me. I guess that was worthwhile. Sorrow's Bastion Rift. Okay, where are we now? Just way north. Oh, there's Blood Grove. Okay, so we are going in the right direction then. Perfect. That's good to see then. Okay, that's a good guiding light. That way at least I know now I'm in the right direction. So let me go back here, find, what's his name? Return to Douglas. I have so many quests now, I have to read everything. Return to Douglas. Okay, he's down here. Oh, you're right here in front of my face! Any progress with that derp-interpreters? I cleared the fields. I am relieved to hear that, and that you've returned in one piece. Derp-hopper-derps should not be trifled with, especially in such numbers. I will speak to Captain Somer about sending some guards out along with some of the farmers. We will have that field cleaned up in no time. In the meantime, I was hoping you would hear me out on a far more grave task. Oh, great. 9,000 experience, 1,200 iron, and 500 reputation. What is it? Herpaderp hives are cyclical in nature. Every 7 years or so, they birth a new queen, which promptly proliferates their numbers and causes them to explode across the countryside. In the past, we would rally together and exterminate the queen while she was still young. Oh, God. But after the grim dawn, the herpaderps were allowed to thrive, and their queens have molted into a massive... Oh, no. Wait, I've already done this. Molten into a massive creature that spawns near derpaderps by the dozens every day. She has to be destroyed, otherwise the insects will eventually run out of food and attack us in force. The queen is always guarded by 2 of her guard viziers, so you would have to acquire their pheromone glands to even enter her chamber. Done and done, son! I even have those outside Devil's Crossing in case I needed them again. We know that the royal hive is somewhere out in the rotting croplands to the west of Homestead. After the way you handled the infested fields, I am confident in your abilities. Will you help us halt the derpaderp reproductive cycle? I will gladly pull together all of our iron bits if you can pull all of your iron bits. Every last one of them. All of them. That means your shops will have no money to give me for spending or selling items anymore. Wow, that's pretty generous. I have already dealt with the queen. I love how he has this long, like, multi-paragraph book-level story that he just told me, and I have one line to come back with. I've already dealt with the queen. That's it. That is the best news I've heard for weeks! I will have to speak to Captain Sommer about getting a proper kitchen set up. What does that have to do with that? I must have misread that story. Your continued support is ensuring that Homestead will produce enough food for all. 11,000 experience. Wow, that's pretty damn good. 2,000 iron? That's all of the iron you guys have? Literally, you told me all of the iron was mine. Every last bit. God damn, you guys are poor. Look at that! I almost have as much Homestead reputation. Wow, okay. And what? Inventory. Hallelujah! Everything else is pointless. The inventory bag is God! Thank you. Thank you, Douglas Sullivan, Wheelbarrow, whatever your name is. You are forever ingrained in my good person to get things from. Place, I guess. That is it. I already read that. I just went back into saying that whole thing. What about Devil's Crossing? You have done much to help us get our fields back in order, but I can't spare anything until my people have had more time to grow a fresh crop. Yeah. Hello? Stardew Valley, anybody? I've been playing that. It takes like 12 entire days in that game to grow a crop. I don't know why my character's asking about food. They have to plant the seeds. It's going to take months to grow anything, probably. Man, I'm greedy. But I can't spare anything until my people have had more time to grow a fresh crop. If you continue to help us out, then that will free up the hands I need to tend to the harvest. Clearing out the beasts roaming the land will also assure that we can work in peace. Very well. Whatever you say, fool. Whatever you say. Excellent. Okay, well, I still have to choose one of these fools, too. I haven't actually done this yet. I still have one more episode that needs to air. Maybe I'll wait until... God damn it, building, get out of my way! Until that episode's has aired, just in case anybody has any tips. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with this guy because he's cool. And dark. And also evil. But I think that clears up most of the stuff we needed to do here. I just need to... Yeah, Bloodgrove. That son of a bitch who didn't spawn. Bloodgrove. And choose between these people. I will do that before I start the next episode, though, whether I've heard anything or not. Because I just want to make sure there's nothing that you do with these guys, and it's like, oh, go to the Bloodgrove and do that. So, good. We've made some excellent progress. I finished off stuff that I've been meaning to for a while now, and cleared up some of my back catalog of garbage that I need to do. So I feel better about that. And it looks like in the next episode, we'll be headed off to the Bloodgrove to do about 12, maybe 13,000 quests, roughly, and finish all those up. So, good times. We now have progress to be made. But that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Until then, stay metal!